Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Valar. Hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to do a video today about Drexthar Bloodtwin. I pulled him when we had the double ancients going on, when I got like crazy lucky and pulled 3 Legos out of like 50 shards. Anyway, Drexthar is pretty cool. I am using him just basically in Spider 20 right now, and I did a video with Trunda as well. And I kind of had someone say something in the comments about Drexthar, so I said, you know what the hell, I'll build Drexthar. I kind of replace her in Spider 20. And I've been doing a little testing. He's better, actually, if you ask me, because he's got this passive ability that actually hits HP burns. Even though Trunda has the AoE HP burn, they're both actually really awesome. So don't take that the wrong way. Both of these champions are actually awesome in Spider. But this is actually the cool part. I don't have any books in him right now, but he has a 55% chance to place the HP burn when he's hit. His A1 is a 3-hitter with a 30% chance to do the HP burn for 2 turns. And he heals by 20% if the target's under HP burn. And then he's got an AoE that you can book up to a 60% chance of landing a provoke. Unfortunately, I wish this part was really so much better, because it would make this even more awesome. Because if he was getting hit constantly, then he'd have more chances to proc the HP burn. But it's only a 40% chance I can book up to a 60, and it's only for 1 turn. Molly Tankard is way better of a tank, if you ask me. She doesn't have this other ability to place an HP burn, but she has the AoE provoke that basically just places on everybody that potentially can be 2 turns, and it's on a lower cooldown too. I think it's a 3-turn cooldown when you book it. This can only get down to a 4-turn cooldown. So that's kind of a negative. However, I think he's pretty cool. So before I get into it, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much again, too, for all that. I really appreciate it. 2020 is going to be an awesome year for this channel. We're going to, anybody who's coming to join me on the ride right now, we're just like the pioneers starting things out. So I really thank you very much for that and for all the support. And I'll continue to thank you guys, too. I feel really blessed and honored that actually some people follow me and everything, which is pretty awesome. But anyway, so let me show you the gear I'm using. I haven't used him in Clan Boss at all. Really, Spider 20 is the main thing I'm using him in right now. And he does significantly reduce the time. I have a 100% win rate on Spider 20 with my team, with Trunda in there as well. But it takes about 3 minutes with Trunda. With him, it only takes about 2 minutes. So he does cut down the time significantly, by a full minute there. And I'm using him because I want him to get hit, actually. So I want him to be basically tanky. My build is not necessarily the best, but this is kind of what I'm playing with right now. And I'm going to try him out in a few other areas as well. But right now I'm just focusing on the Spider 20 dungeon. But I put him in a provoke set, or the taunting set, just so he'd have an extra chance, because then he's got this 30% chance to place the provoke buff. So I'll show you the gear I got on him. Got some decent rolls with good crit damage roll there, a little bit of accuracy, a little bit of good accuracy there with some speed, and then on the shield I got some crit damage with some speed, defense percent gloves. He actually has an ability that scales off of both. This is actually not the best gloves in the world, but I had them for a while, so I'm like, okay, they got the attack percentage. Why not throw them on them, right? I'd actually rather prefer them to have something different here. Maybe even like an HP or something like that. But that's okay for right now. And then a little bit of speed there. This is not the best chest either, but it was one of my few 6-star ones for a while, so I got a defense percent 60% 6-star chest with a lot of accuracy, or a decent amount of accuracy. Unfortunately, I rolled this freaking flat defense on it. But okay, I might, it works out fine. And then 6-star speed boots with a little bit of attack and a nice amount of defense there. These speed boots rolled, actually. The only thing better could have been, I would have preferred a triple defense roll, but that's all right. This works out fine. He's still got some pretty nice defense on these boots. And then on the ring, defense ring with attack and HP. Again, the only reason I really did this was just to play around, because he has one ability that scales off of both. And then this amulet, defense amulet, 6-star. So I used that on him. And then a 6-star accuracy banner as well that has a little bit of speed too. So, and his masteries that I put on him, I am going to try him in Clan Boss. I haven't tried him in Clan Boss yet because I feel like I'm not 100% sure he's that viable in Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss because the HP burn's not really necessary there, in my opinion. But might give him a shot anyway. I know he's going to be phenomenal in Nightmare Clan Boss, and potentially could be good in Ultra Nightmare as well. So I'll play around with him a little bit, but that's not my main purpose for him. My main purpose for him is to kind of make him tanky, although mine's not as tanky as I'd like him to be, and I'll show you why in a second. But anyway, I went down and got Giant Slayer. I did this as well, which increases damage inflicted by 5% when attacking with 50% HP or less, because he's going to get hit a lot. So he probably is going to have 50% HP or less many different times. And then kind of your standard stuff here, just to get down to Giant Slayer on the 3-hitter. I thought about maybe I'd just build him a crit rate, crit damage build too, but I wanted to stack some defense on him, and I feel like I still want to stack more defense. I'd like to replace those gloves with some 6-star defense percent gloves. And then I did the standard accuracy route here, get him the accuracy too. I didn't get anything that would reset his, skills or anything like that, or lower his cooldowns or mess up his turn meter anyway. In case I did use him in the Clan Boss, I didn't feel like going back here and resetting it. But I got Laura Steel to help with the speed pieces that I have on him. Also Evil Eye, I figured, okay, well, a little bit of turn meter decrease wouldn't be bad. And then also Master Hexer, so his HP burn could last a little bit longer. It doesn't help with the Provoke or anything. But it is actually handy to have him in the Provoke set as well, because then the Spiderlings are getting provoked in Spider, right? Aside from his AoE Provoke, which isn't going to proc that much anyway. So if I can put that on there and actually have the extra Provoke with the set too, then he's going to proc more Provokes that would actually have him get hit more, which would have him place more HP burns. That was my whole logic behind that. So we'll do a run. A Spider 20. Dragon 20, he's good too as well. I've only used him there a couple times to test him out. I won't show you that because I have other builds that I think are a little bit better for Dragon 20 that I use. But Spider 20 is where this guy really, really shines and where I think his main utility is. So we'll do a quick Spider run here, and then we'll pretty much just call this a video. And then I'm going to have a couple other videos coming out this week on a couple other champions, most likely, for Raid Shadow Legends here. And this is good timely. If you have Drexthar Bloodtwin, I would actually recommend him. Build him as your negative affinity tank in Spider 20 because he's going to get targeted. So he basically keeps, the problem with Molly Tankard is she's actually positive affinity. Oh man, that sucks. I missed the crit there. So this run's going to take a little bit longer. So let's see. Here we go. But Molly Tankard's actually positive affinity. So she doesn't necessarily get targeted, and the problem is Cold Heart gets targeted in this lineup that I have. Now, obviously, Frank is like the biggest carry in the game for Spider 20. So I love having Frank. But the cool thing I like about this is I have 0 masteries on Cold Heart, besides the top row, just the things you can get in like 5 minutes. But here you go. You see him placing HP burns too right there when he's getting hit. So as these Spiderlings tick down, they're going to get the HP burns tick down. If they're still alive, they would actually tick off on the big spider too, which is pretty nice. So they kind of spread around everybody. But we'll see here. Usually he actually stays alive because Frank's shield. So hopefully this one won't last that much longer, because I just wanted to show it real quick and show you Drexthar here as well, which I really like him. I mean, I think he's actually pretty cool. I would consider him really good. I actually wouldn't necessarily consider him top tier in my opinion. Actually, the run's going to wind up being pretty good. Perfect. 1 minute and 35 seconds, or 1 minute and 34 seconds, excuse me. And he did 2.1 million damage, so off the HP burns too. So he's pretty sick, and he's got me doing close to my best times, which is really cool. On average, what I've seen is about 2 minutes, but that was actually good. Even missing on Royal Guard's first takedown, we still did the run in 1 minute and 30, and you could continue to do these runs and they would work the whole time. So anyway, thank you very much. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like and subscribe. Also, I've got a Discord going on right now. Most of the Discord is probably going to get focused on Epic 7 just because I'm in Chofly's community, but I will do some raid stuff on there too. and I'm really kind of getting into Epic 7 a little bit from a completely free-to-play standpoint. So if you want to come join the Discord, just come hang out a little bit. It's very, very small right now, but we'll eventually grow it to be a nice-sized Discord. We have a few people in there right now. Most people in there are into Epic 7 mostly, but that's okay. I've got some of my Chofly guys in there and a couple raid guys that watch my videos too. Anyway, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I'll be back most likely tomorrow with another video. Thank you very much. Cheers.